better. We could do better. Better.
Take a chance in a trance, paint it red, what a romance. Take a chance, one glance, paint it blue, end up with a rain dance. Just a bit stronger, an honor and a monster. Yeah, I gotta say I want this longer. Can't find this anywhere, constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find us anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find us anywhere. How I've always wondered.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco, says, one hand right below the taco, ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it. Soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's the pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Kianstopher Reevkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. It is. It's really here. It's really happening. It's us. So exciting. That's Sports.Gaming, left side of your screen. I'm Hefty Goof. Good morning. It's going to be Monday, August 28th, 2023. In fact, some would argue that it actually is already August 28th, 2023, but we haven't actually verified that fact on this first show of the week. So
It's going to be Monday. All day.
it's going to be Monday somewhere, for sure. It's kind of felt like a Monday so far. I can tell you that 1000%. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm happy that you are all here. I'm happy Sports.Gaming is here, because Sports.Gaming had an elite weekend. So excited to talk about that coming up on this edition of this morning radio show that plays games. Good morning and nice chat to Drew Mega, who's already here this morning. So it's great to see you. Thank you for being first on a Monday.
First,
We're going to have some fun today. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good stories. There's a lot of good vibes, a good topic of the day. So that's all coming up in just a moment. We're going to do the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. That's going to happen at 6:25 a.m. Pacific time this morning. We're going to have birthdays at 6:50 a.m. Pacific time. So if you know someone celebrating a birthday, be prepared for that, because we have it coming up in about 40 minutes from now. Today is Crackers Over the Keyboard Day. Just sometimes you're working late night or early in the morning and you just start mowing down on some Triscuits.
Right over the keyboard.
Yeah. Why are you doing that right over the keyboard? I just cleaned there. I just vacuumed it. What are you doing?
The The cracker crumbs are to soak up the coffee that's spilled in there.
Why are you spilling your coffee? That doesn't make any sense.
The coffee is for the keyboard was too slick. I wanted it to be a little sticky.
It's apparently designed to actually have you like look around and see what kind of nasty stuff you've spilled in your keyboard. Which is probably a worthwhile endeavor, because I mean everyone's probably spilled something around their keyboard, but what's this mouse doing in here?
Like mouse?
Why is my computer mouse in my keyboard? That seems like a silly feature.
How to get in there?
This is amazing. Are you a magician? Tell me your secrets. It's late summer bank holiday. It's National Bow Tie Day. Is Arturo here, present, ready to go? Meow.
He's outside, but he is wearing a bow tie.
Do you remember what kind?
A watermelon?
Sugar?
Hi?
Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
Bob was right. Excited about that. I will tell you that Arturo is one handsome cat, but obeys his masters more than the likes of Hefty Floof. Hefty Floof was out all night.
Naughty.
Missed curfew. I'm so disappointed, but I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You know what? As a protest, this whole week, I'm not going to give Hefty Floof any wet food. Any wet floof.
Any wet floof.
It's National Cherry Churnover Day. Race your mouse around the icons day. What is with all of the PC paraphernalia being... It's not paraphernalia, it's peripherals.
The other P word.
Wouldn't paraphernalia work?
Kind of.
Okay. But definitely peripherals. That's what they literally call them.
Definitely peripherals, yeah.
Jeez. It's also Rainbow Bridge Remembrance Day, so those are some of the days of the day today on this Monday. Coming up, a story of a pilot that brings a Texas girl's lost doll home from Tokyo, and a postal worker who rescues a kitten and wins the lottery jackpot. So we have all that coming up on this morning radio show that plays games. But we're asking you the question, today's National Power Rangers Day, and so we're wondering, what is your favorite quote-unquote team franchise? Team franchise. So, for example, do you love the Denver Broncos? They're my favorite team franchise.
Are they superheroes?
They used to be. We've long been past our superhero era. Now we're just there. I don't know. We're not even like the sidekick. We're the basement. I don't know why there's a basement in this analogy, but just go with me on that. So it's very disappointing. What is your favorite team franchise? Because the Power Rangers were an ensemble of a group of teens from, wasn't it Angel something?
Angel Grove. Angel
Grove, right? Yeah. Collection. They got found by Zordon. They became superheroes, and then they fought people from the moon.
Yeah,
succinctly.
Yeah, they're pretty good. And then Power Rangers kept going, and they were in space a bunch and fought like dinosaurs and fought other Power Rangers and all kinds of stuff.
It's very it was a very long timeline.
Yeah, still going, some might say.
So there's that. I mean, the first thing that I thought of was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because that is a team franchise, and I know you and I have both been fond of them, even though we won't watch their damn movie because, you know, we protest. But that's the reason. Yeah, I don't know. What's your best thought on best team franchises?
Yeah, I'd probably go Ninja Turtles. For me, the OG team-based franchise for me. That was the first show I was obsessed with when I was a kid. I also watched a lot of Power Rangers when it was on as well, but Ninja Turtles, I think, lives stronger in my mind.
Yeah, there's got to be one that, like, I mean, even is probably either newer or maybe from like the anime realm that I'm going to get an answer today that I'm maybe not familiar with, but definitely from my perspective, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was one. Thundercats is definitely another one, but you know, I haven't watched the Thundercats in a very long time, nor have I been able to because they haven't really had a new cartoon that's been out for a good amount of time. Maybe they're still there in comic books or something along those lines. So, okay. Well, yeah, we'll take that answer. Power Rangers, we'll have some fun facts about Power Rangers coming up throughout the course of the show. I don't know, are they on like a current moment of Power Rangers, or is that something that like you and I are not going to be familiar with?
The latest one that I was aware of, man, I don't even remember what it was called. My kids had watched. I think it was. I'm looking it up. Beast Morphers or Dino Fury, one of those. It was something dinosaur related. I think it was Dino Fury. My kids had watched, and so I saw some through them, and I was like, oh yeah, this is still basically Power Rangers.
Beast Morphers.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a
looks
Beast
like-
Wars, I think, with Transformers. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah. It looks like Dino Fury lasted for 2 seasons in 2021 to 2022. And then later this year, we will be getting Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, which is season 30.
Jeez Louise. And then don't forget about, of course, Power Rangers Nick Fury. Samuel L. Jackson visits the Power Rangers.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Also, Nick Fury, guy with the eye patch, Samuel L. Jackson.
Correct.
Perfect. Nailed it. Definitely did not second guess myself whatsoever. Although you didn't look at me like, what the heck are you talking about? So that was a good sign.
Yeah, no, you nailed it.
Wasn't entirely sure. So, all right. If Rocket League lets us play, then I'm all game. So,
Yeah, we'll see.
it says unable to contact the matchmaking server in a game that requires you to be on a server with other people. That seems like that might be pretty mission critical, honestly.
That one's pretty important.
Yeah. What's going on? Play Rocket League. Is it because I had the Broncos car for a while? I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, but I'm sorry that it happened. So. Good morning. Derpy is here. Okay, so YouTube chat wasn't working, but since Power Rangers is the topic, I'm going to go all in. Good morning and nice chat to you. Sorry that YouTube chat wasn't working for you. I mean, I did enjoy a moment of time with the Power Rangers, and that was when I think I was in high school and the Power Rangers movie showed up with the soundtrack, I got the power, that one, right? Like, I did have a little bit of a Power Rangers moment in time, but it definitely was never like the franchise that I watched all the time. Question, but did you see Once and Always? Is that a version of the Power Rangers, Derpy?
Oh, was that the Netflix?
Oh, is that the
I'm
new
gonna say
one?
movie, but I think it was like half an hour. the revival that happened not that long ago. I did finally get to watch that.
Yeah, reunion special.
Yep. Yeah, my son has had the most lingering interest in Power Rangers, and so him and I watched that together.
Does that mean that it's not been huge interest, but it's just kind of come and go every once in a while?
No, well, it comes and goes as much as like everything the kids watch comes in like phases. But it has come back more for my son than for my daughter.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I remember.
She enjoyed it the first time around.
I remember you describing the fact that they had like a moment where they started playing with like your old Power Rangers toys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, and they're still around, and I'll randomly come home and be like, "Oh, all the Power Ranger toys are back out." Guess it's that time again.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, Derpy. What was it like? Like, it was actually the original Power Rangers cast, like, talking about the old days, kind of like the Friends reunion?
No, it was like a brand new episode of the original show.
With the same
It did
characters or actors?
Same characters, same actors. Not all of them were there, but the ones that participated were there. It was basically like a brand new episode of the old show.
Aren't they old?
Oh yeah, they're old.
And they ended up wow, that's impressive. I think they should do that with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie characters, but they should use the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like robot suits that have you seen like the Graveyard?
Uh-huh.
It's absolutely terrifying. Okay. Rocket League was kind of iffy to begin with. Now I'm a little concerned. As a kid, says Drew Mega, watching some Japanese anime shows that were adapted for North American audiences. One of my favorites was called G-Force, or Gatchaman in Japan. It's a team of 5 that protects Earth from forces in space. I mean, that sounds like something that's fun. It reminds me a lot of what you just described with Power Rangers.
Yep.
I mean, technically, even like the Ninja Turtles were protecting Earth from forces of space, because wasn't Krang also a space character?
No, he was from Dimension X. Totally different.
Oh, sorry, other space. He was an alien as opposed to a space alien. As for Cosmic Fury, though, I believe they are fully rebooting the franchise, says Derpy, and the rumored approach is something like 2017 reboot, but kind of more like Stranger Things. Wow, that sounds like a little bit of a different approach. If it's, I mean, I'm immediately going to how scary I perceive Stranger Things to be, because I am a horror wuss, and people have told me that Stranger Things can be a little bit scary.
A little bit. Not horror scary, but...
I'm sorry, I can't get Nick Fury out of my brain now because of Cosmic Fury, which is weird because I've never seen a movie that Nick Fury's been in. I've just happened to see his character a whole bunch. This game is not going well.
No, it's not.
Well, thank you for being here, Derpy. Let's give you a welcome. Welcome, Derpy. It's a new universe and cast of Rangers, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll have some facts about the franchise. I know we've talked about kind of the depth of the Power Rangers, franchise on the show before. We had a little bit of a history lesson in the past. I just don't remember what day of the day it was, because I don't think it was this one.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we talked about the creator of the franchise. Gosh, what was his name? Saban?
Yeah, I feel like it's come up a couple different ways before.
I just don't remember why.
Nope.
But stick around. We got the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News coming up after this. We'll give you the video game headlines you need to know. And then birthdays coming up at 6:50 a.m. Pacific time, as they are every single show. Nice save. I just wanted to drive by my friend. All right, let's get that 4-goal goal. We didn't. Spoiler alert. All right. That's right. Bad start. Took us forever to get into there. We got to get all of our captions working. There's still some stuff that we got to take care of this morning on this morning radio show that plays games. So that's okay. It's 6:25 West Coast time. It's 9:25 out east. It is 2:27. For some reason, it's 2 minutes later in the UK. It's 27 after everywhere. I just didn't look. I just started tapping. You're supposed to actually look when you tell people what time it is.
Just guess.
I think I'm going to keep this group of presets, the skin that I have. But if we lose that second game in as crappy of a fashion, I'm switching back to a different car. So,
good.
Just so you know. We'll get more of your comments, Derpy, in just a moment. Thank you for being here. It's time for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, video game headlines you need to know on this Monday. And for that, as always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Monday, August 28th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. First up, we got an update on a game that I don't think we've talked about before, because I'm only vaguely aware of it. So it's newish to me as well. And that's a game from Digital Extremes, who are developing a game called Soulframe, which is going to be a free-to-play Souls-like game, an Elden Ring competitor, as Tyler Lyles writes of IGN. This was brought to us at TonoCon 2023. Also not exactly sure what that is. But they had a presentation that started with Digital Extreme showcasing an extensive gameplay demonstration resembling a Warframe and FromSoft's Elden Ring fusion. The gameplay and controls look fluid, and some gameplay showed some of the magic combat and stealth gameplay that players can partake in. And it seems like this game is not that far off, at least according to the gameplay. We don't have a specific release date for the game, but it is described as a free-to-play open-world adventure heavily influenced by themes of nature, restoration, exploration. So we'll keep an eye on Soulframe and keep you posted as we learn more about it. Nice. And then we have the teeniest bit of Starfield update. We keep rolling out small details as we get closer and closer to the release of Starfield. The early access launch is going to happen on September 1st, which is just a mere few days away. The global release times, however, we now have access to. This is from Adam Bankhurst of IGN. We also have more complete PC specifications, so you can check that out. All of this is in preparation for early release on Friday. The pre-ordered or those who purchased the premium edition upgrade, or the Constellation edition are going to be able to take off on September 1st. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till September 6th. As far as times, Starfield's going to be playable at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern on August 31st, which translates to September 1st at 1 a.m. BST and 10 a.m. AEST. So that's pretty cool. What am I doing on the 31st at 5 p.m.? Working a baseball game.
You mean you're buying an Xbox? Do you think the baseball team would be like, hey, it's cool if you bring your console and TV into the dugout and you can play while we're baseballing?
Actually, I know quite a few players that would be like, yeah, that's totally fine. we want to watch. Can have a turn. So, and there are the detailed PC specs in the story as well. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Yeah, the biggest thing for me, PC wise, is I have to clear off some space, or buy a larger SSD. We'll see which one.
I think the Xbox purchase is the number one thing really that we all want. In fact, everyone in the audience has been telling me that they just want you to buy a new Xbox so that we can all share custody of it.
No, if I bought it, it would be mine.
Sean said he would share it with all of us, and he's going to get a GMS wrap on it too.
Nah.
Thanks,
a GMS
Sean.
wrap would be cool though.
That would be actually very, very cool. So, I mean, Bob was even excited about it, to be honest.
Hands down, you're the best.
So,
also, my PlayStation 5 has, the sides come off. If I got those and sent them to someone that has really good artistry skills, they could paint some cool GMS stuff on it.
Quiet I'm Gaming says, Sean, how sweet of you to get us all an Xbox. Austin Tech says, Sean, you can keep it during my time with it, so you don't have to share your custody with Austin Tech.
Thanks, Austin. Everyone send your money contributions to me, and I'll go get it.
Everyone can send Sean at about 35 cents to cover postage for mailing it across the country.
Don't forget to send the self-addressed stamped envelope.
Oh, you want a sassy from all these?
I want a sassy.
Okay. Sassy.
In our last news story, Phasmophobia, the console version, has been delayed. And a very specific reason for its delay. There was a fire in their office building. It's probably a good reason. Kinetic Games has announced this delay. Following an outbreak of a fire in their building, they said, first and foremost, we'd like to thank you all for your support and that you are just as excited as we are for the console release. Due to a recent fire incident in our office building and unprecedented development issues, our ability to test and develop has been significantly impacted. I would say. Yeah, if your office is on fire, you're probably not in there testing and developing.
The thumbnail on the tweet has a picture of a Ouija board. No evidence if this was caused by a ghost or not, the fire itself.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Ooh, you didn't include me in the final cut of the console game.
It was supposed to come out August. Now it's been pushed out to Halloween.
Oh, wow.
It's going to come out in October. So, I mean, that's a pretty good release time for it. So, maybe the ghosts were like, August is stupid.
Don't you know about Halloween?
October is better.
Tom, did you bring your match?
And so that's exciting because Ryan said he'll play Phasmophobia when it's on console. So
Oh, I heard it was only for next gen. Well, as you've called it, current gen now. So if I don't have a PlayStation 5 or else I'd play it.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
tough.
Maybe this is the thing that motivates me to go buy one.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. But I'll have your Xbox that I can borrow.
Suspicious.
As long as Quiet's not playing it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Community Xbox. New from GMS.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the World Renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Sea of Stars out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC, the making of Karateka out on the PlayStation, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Blockbuster Billy out on PC.
Or as they call the game, Triple B.
Yeah, not Blockbuster Billy. Blockbuster Billy.
Yeah. It's not like a video game where you go rent movies from a place that's been long shut down. It's one where you bust some blocks with your favorite host, Guy Fieri. Triple B. It's the show.
But his name isn't Billy.
Oh, they actually call Guy Fieri Billy on his driver's license, actually, believe it or not. Yeah. Billy Guy Fieri. Guy is his middle name. I was about to say, is that BFG? But it's BGF, so.
Close.
Yeah. There you go. Out today, Blockbuster Billy. You have to have a card to play this one. You have to be a member. It's out today. It could become our name of the month, and if it does, we'll play it for the early part of Thursdays in September, as we will name that next month, because, wow, or next week. It's the first full week of September coming up. Football season has started. We got sports coming up at 7:50, so we'll talk about that, but holy cow, it is the season of Paul, and we're going to have a name of the month to give you next week because of that, so very excited. Thank you, Sports.Gaming, for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News.
You bet.
Pumpkin spice
How
latte
are
time!
you all enjoying Paul so far, and have you each had a pumpkin spice latte every single day since they came out? Because I know somebody who has. So.
I haven't had one every day.
Me neither.
2.5.
Yeah. Wait, 2.5?
Yeah, I tried to have one day, but they were out of oat milk and they were out of something else, so I had pumpkin cream cold brew.
Oh. I think I remember you sharing that. I was just worried that they'd run out of pumpkin spice already. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know what else they were out of other than oat milk. It might have been pumpkin spice at that particular location.
I definitely saw them all mortaring all the pumpkins, so they can't be out of pumpkin spice yet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oof. It was vicious. A lot of decapitations and stuff. It was.
Yeah. They use a sledgehammer to get the spices out.
Yeah, it's not like the cleanest process. Probably not the most pumpkin humane, but
Yeah, they have a Dexter-style murder room.
ugh. That's the official pumpkin getter. Pumpkin spice getter. We should probably work on this lore a little bit better.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll put it together.
Horror film.
Good morning and nice chat to Quiet I Am Gaming and Austin Attack, as we mentioned during the news.
Nice chat.
Austin says, no, I do not like pumpkin spice, but I'm very happy for Paul. Okay, that's good. I am too. I'm so sick and tired of the heat. It's so muggy in the studio every day.
Yeah.
Plus, if you want to get a perspective on the summertime in the Pacific Northwest, look at the fire map. I did that the other day because some friends of ours were posting like evacuation updates to share with people in their network, and like there are so many like just even little fires that are around that just I'm ready for the smoke to go away too. So
Indeed.
how was your weekend though? Because you had a pretty busy and hectic time.
Yeah, I was pretty busy. Saturday we traveled up to Seattle.
The what?
Seattle.
Oh.
I think that started. It's always stuck in my head, but I think one of our kids couldn't say Seattle and said Seattle. I think that's where that started.
Is that
Anyways,
still the case? I really hope that is.
We've never
The
corrected
Seattle
it.
Superphonics.
No, Bob, it's pronounced Seattle.
Yeah, we were up in Seattle Saturday evening. It was quite the adventure to get up there, as we ran into every minor car accident that happened in the state of Washington was on I-5. So that was a fun adventure, but we got up there in time, had some delicious Thai food that I timed almost perfectly. I ordered it via Uber Eats as we were getting to our Airbnb, so we got there, got inside, put our stuff down, and then I looked and he was a minute away, so I went back outside and got the food. It was perfect, which was good because we were tight on time at that point. So I had some delicious Thai food and then went and saw Ed Sheeran at Lumen Field, which was a blast.
Lived that club life. She sent me a picture.
Yep. The fun thing about a concert, at least this concert at Lumen Field, based on where our seats were, we were right by like the club level, but from what I could tell, there was no restriction. Like you could walk down from the 300 level down and go through the club if you wanted to. But we were right there, so that's where our go-to place was for drinks. So we got to go hang out in the club level and get some food and get some drinks and see all the fancy boxes and stuff. It was cool.
So you could find Sean in the club.
Yeah, into club.
Did you have a bottle full of bub?
Into club.
Nice work.
The concert was great too. Macklemore, who's a Seattle native, showed up and performed a couple songs too, so that was pretty cool. It was fun.
I've been seeing Ed Sheeran doing a whole bunch of like surprise cameos from people. Like Eminem showed up at the Detroit show, so yeah, Macklemore. Nice work.
Yeah.
Thrift shop?
No.
Okay. I've shared with you all of my Macklemore knowledge. So. All right, let's say hi to the animals as we track the story that we're telling you about at this hour.
You can news if you wanna.
We have to still get back to some of the comments from Derpy. Thank you for the follow, by the way, on Twitch. We appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, Andrew, for the like on Facebook Gaming. Here is the story that we're telling you about at this hour. It comes to you courtesy of Ben Hooper of UPI, because it is 6:41. A pilot brings a Texas girl's lost doll home from Tokyo. This is, as I mentioned, a Ben Hooper story. You can find the Odd News Minute, a podcast, at UPI.com. A pilot came to the rescue of an American Girl doll that was accidentally left behind at a Tokyo airport by a 9-year-old Texas girl. Family discovered after returning to the United States from their trip to Bali that their daughter had lost her doll. The doll's name is Beatrice. The doll was last seen on an airplane in Tokyo, where the family had a stopover on the flight. We checked our bags, this is a quote, to see if maybe she was in there, but we all remembered seeing her on the plane, so once we did the search, didn't find her, we called the airline and then sent an email to the airline looking for her. The family told us to Good Morning America, says Beatrice is her favorite toy. Quote, she brings me happiness and she's my best friend, said the girl. When she was missing, when we got settled into our hotel, I felt very bad. I felt like my heart was broken. Oh, kiddo. The parents posted about the loss on Facebook, and the post came to the attention of James Dannon, an American Airlines pilot based out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And that's where I cut off the story, so I actually don't have any more information to share with you, but if you click on the link that we provided, there might be some more details. Was James the one who was the pilot of their flight?
It's a mystery.
I guess we'll never know. This is where brevity sometimes fails me. Should have copied a little bit more of the story. I'd like that to actually be the full end of the story, and it's like James Dannon, an American Airlines pilot based out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, who did absolutely nothing about it. But Jeffrey Smith. Why are we talking about James?
No one knows.
All right, there you go. That's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It is now 6:44 this morning. Derpy had said, by the way, so it was Cat, Rocky, Billy, Zach, and the daughter of Trini became the Yellow Ranger by the ending of it. Sorry, this is a spoilers, I think, to the
Spoiler tease.
Netflix thing. Kimberly was playing the guitar in that one scene, and they honored JTF and Thuy Trang.
Mm-hmm. That's the original Yellow Ranger.
Ah, okay. And JTF was the one who also recently passed, right?
Yes.
What's his actual name?
Jason David Frank?
Okay. So the original Yellow Ranger has also passed?
Yeah, she passed away quite a while ago.
Oh, wow, okay.
Jason David Frank, I believe, hadn't passed away when they filmed it, but did before it came out.
Okay.
So they added stuff at the end for him, if I'm remembering correctly.
All right. Sorry, spoilers.
Spoiler tease.
Not our intent, but thank you, Derpy. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of good Power Rangers knowledge in the very beginning, thanks to a malfunction in YouTube chat. Okay. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Where does Napoleon keep his armies?
I don't know.
In his sleeveys.
Nice.
I won't even get into where he keeps his leggies. In his sleeveys.
His leggies are in his sleeves?
Yeah. This one from Jeff of Ask Jeff. I got mugged by 6 dwarfs last night.
Mm-hmm.
Not happy.
Nice.
Also, when your text message preview pops up with your friend saying, I got mugged last night, you kind of take an extra look at it. I was really concerned for a second. Turns out it was all a fairy tale. Fairy.
Ah! There's been an accident.
Oh, was this like your trip up to Seattle?
And another one.
I tried to cue ball you.
It almost worked.
It did. No, it was a good weekend. Sean, as we mentioned, went to Seattle, saw Ed Sheeran. What was your weekend like, chat? You can let us know. I had 38 pumpkin spice lattes. I got called into work a lot more sports than I had expected. But we celebrated a wedding anniversary on Saturday. No, yesterday, Sunday, and had a lot of fun at the winery, and so ate a lot of good food and tried a restaurant in town that we've been wanting to try forever. And it was It was pretty good. It was pretty good. We had very good cocktails at this place. So
Nice.
very good cocktails. I learned about something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pull it up so I can make it an accurate retelling. But I had chicken and waffles, and it was brined in a hot sauce. And the crew at the restaurant told me that it's not super spicy. It just adds a lot of flavor. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Even though I did ask for the hot honey on the side. And I ended up using a lot more of that than I expected. So a pretty successful spicy food story from Old Hefty here. But I tried, the waffles gravy was a Welsh, I'm going to have to look it up because I have it in my history so far. Just saying. I'm looking it up. You guys play amongst yourselves. Don't lose. Okay? I'm looking it up. A Welsh rarebit. And it was almost like a cheesy gravy. And it was
Nice.
really good.
That sounds yummy.
Welsh rarebit consists of a hot cheese-based sauce seared over slices of toast bread, and so it was kind of like I said, the kind of the gravy almost, or like the syrup for the waffle. It wasn't a syrup, but it was very thick. But yeah, all of that was pretty good, pretty good. And then we had a peach shortcake for dessert. So a very successful food Sunday for sure. And then watched the soccer match, and the only goal was an own goal.
Oh, jeez.
One of those like wrong place, wrong time kind of own goals, not like I forgot which way I was going own goals, which I've actually never really seen in like high level soccer. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. All right, it's a National Power Rangers Day, so we're asking, what is your favorite team franchise? Team, not teen, although you guess you could say Teen Titans Go is your favorite team franchise.
That's a good team franchise, too.
Mm-hmm. My kids have watched the... Is all Teen Titans Go the cartoon one?
Yes, there was a cartoon Teen Titans prior to Go, but Go was the like reimagined, slightly less mature version of Teen Titans.
Okay. I like how this teammate touched that ball there, because I was the one who popped it up in front of the goal. And because they touched it and you scored it, I lost my assist.
Yeah, next time.
I mean, I'm already over 100 points, so I'm not going to complain too much. But I'm a little bit mad. Get in there. It's not. We did have a chance to have also our stout chocula beer at your house on Friday.
That was quite tasty.
Man, I can't believe that feels like that was eons ago.
Yeah,
It's a very long weekend, chat.
a very long weekend.
Like all for the good, but like we did that. We squeezed in a lot.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't even mention the baseball game that I worked last night.
Oh yeah, you finished off your weekend also having to work sports.
Sports. Yeah, it went to 11 innings.
What?
Yeah.
And that
It
was
was a
not a
hefty
playoff
one.
game. That was still like a seeding game, or at this point is everything pretty settled?
No, it was end of the regular season, but actually mattered because it was the two teams that were vying for second place. And as we talked about with the postseason format that they have, second place gets a spot in the semifinal.
Wow. Well, congratulations to the. Well, I guess I shouldn't say congratulations. I don't know who won. Congratulations to you for getting through 11 innings.
Yeah, this is quite a long game.
Walk-off home run.
No, visitors scored in the top of the 11th, and then home team couldn't win, couldn't tie it up again. So
Nope. All right. Hey, it's 6:52 West Coast time. It's 9:52 out east, and it is 2:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. What was your weekend like, chat? You can feel free to share and let us know. We'd love to hear what it was, what it entailed. Like what kind of things you did, what kind of food you had, etc. Right now, it's time for birthdays this day in gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, please let us know, because we at Gaming Morning Show would like to celebrate with you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and Bear Bear. Happy birthday, and a good one to fellow host, but also audience member who's here quite a bit as of late, and that is to iamthepizzababe, who is celebrating a birthday yesterday. I did not check to see if Pizza was doing anything specific for their birthday. Didn't see like if they were on the air or anything like that, but yeah, iamthepizzababe has a birthday yesterday. So to you, Pizza, so much birthday, and exclamation point birthday to you. It's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
toot toot.
There you go. Happy birthday, Pizza. Hope you had a birthday pizza for your birthday.
Pizza.
Today, celebrity birthdays wise, we'll start off with singer Shania Twain, who is 58.
Shania is originally from Windsor, Ontario.
Mark, Shania, Choo Choo. Once all three Twains lived in harmony. One of the best jokes of all time.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Pineapple on pizza. Thank you,
I don't
Canada.
know if that was Windsor, Ohio, but Ohio. Ontario. Windsor, Ohio. Today, actor Jack Black turns 54.
Fun fact, he was the voice of Bowser in the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Ooh, that's definitely a Richard Shotwell photo.
It's a month-old photo there with Jack Black being on the picket line outside Netflix studio with the SAG-AFTRA on strike sign.
Pretty good photo for such a terrible fun fact.
Yeah. Well, Richard Shotwell thrives with photography despite the fun facts that are thrown his way. So,
That's good. That's good.
Richard Shotwell photo. Not a good photo. Actor and director Jason Priestley turns 54.
Fun fact, he directed the music video for the Bare Naked Ladies song, The Old Apartment.
Now that is a fun fact.
Yeah, that's a way better fun fact.
Do you like the song The Old Apartment by Bare Naked Ladies?
Probably.
You don't remember what it sounds like, do you?
Nah, I don't know any of their songs by name.
Wasn't that one? Nope, never mind. That you just proved. I just proved your point.
Yeah. No, they're full of songs where I hear them, I go, oh yeah, no, I like that song. But I could never tell you the title of any of them. Let's listen to some of this.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
It took you that little of time.
Yeah, I had already started some YouTubing.
Some researching. Okay. For the audience, I think we have a little bit of The Old Apartment.
Why did you keep the mousetrap? Why did you keep the dish rack? These things used to be mine. I guess they still are. I want them back.
Would you go to a Bare Naked Ladies concert?
Yeah.
Okay, so would I. So. Okay. Do we have any opportunities soon? Are they on tour?
Checking. I want to say they do a lot of their live performances on cruise boats. Like, I think they're a band that is on.
So we just get to go on a cruise as well? What?
Yeah.
Say less.
Let's see. They did put out a new album, so it does look like they're touring for that. Looks like we have to go to Canada.
Say less.
Or Omaha, Nebraska, but that one's in like a week and a half.
I'm sorry, I can't make. I couldn't make Omaha if I had 40 weeks. So, yeah. But Canada.
December in Rama, Canada.
See anything in Calgary?
Nope.
Is Rama close to Calgary?
No idea.
Anything in Alberta?
Nope.
Drew Mega, help us! Look up the Bare Naked Ladies tour and tell us where we should be. Today, singer LeAnn Rimes turns 41. Hello?
Fun fact, she's married to actor Eddie Kai Bryan.
Cy Brian?
Kai Bryan.
Cibrian.
Cibrian.
Maybe it was Skynet.
Toronto.
Oh, good. We'll go see Drew
Yeah,
Mega
we'll go
really
there.
quick. You made me really panicked like I said something wrong. Singer Cassadee Pope, you're just busy because we're giving you 38 jobs, turns 34.
Her middle name is Blake.
Cassadee, by the way, I like the spelling of Cassadee. Cassadee. Cassadee Blake.
I want it to have more double letters, though. Like, maybe we could double that D as well.
So you want a double D, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
C-double-A-double-S-double-A-double-D-double-E. No drummer birthdays to celebrate today. I do see, I spy with my little eye, singer, bassist Max Collins of Eve 6, who's 45 today.
Nice.
Now, did you see that actor Carly Pope of Outlaw and 24 is 43?
No.
Is that Cassadee Pope's 9-year-old older relative?
That would be fun. I doubt it, though. There are a lot of birthdays today.
Did you know Honey Boo Boo is 18 today?
I did not know that.
Yeah, happy 18th birthday to Honey Boo Boo, the former reality TV star, and for all I know, still is a reality TV. I don't know anything about Honey Boo Boo, but
Yeah, same.
so all right, I can live with that.
Yeah, I'm happy there.
All right. We're both satisfied. We'll dig more into this Bare Naked Ladies tour, though, as we go to this day in gaming history. Sports Talk Gaming, we have one from before 1995. Ooh, and it's from 1992, which means you have a chance to play Lawsuit or Not a Lawsuit right in the sweet spot.
92. It's not 91, so it's not a lock. I'm gonna go Not a Lawsuit.
You said Not a Lawsuit. This is in 1992 when a U.S. Court of Appeals reverses a decision where Sega Enterprises versus Accolade. It was ruled in Sega's favor in April. The new ruling in the game cartridge copyright infringement suit accepts Accolade's claim of, quote, fair use, end quote, of Sega's copyrighted games to learn how to create other games for the Sega game console, which were then created without knowledge of the disassembled object code. The ruling allows software developers to learn from hidden software interfaces when no other means is available.
Incorrect.
No, that's a reversal of a suit. It had the word Uno reverse in there.
You didn't have the Uno reverse card played?
Nope.
I would love if the judge or whoever made that ruling like slapped down a Uno reverse card. It's like, haha! Should be requirements in all the courts of law. Good. In the year 2000, Nintendo released the Mario Tennis video game for the Nintendo 64. 6 years later, 2006, Nintendo put out Star Fox Command video game for the Nintendo DS, and the following year, Microsoft released Blue Dragon. That was available for Xbox 360.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you know if Blue Dragon was a direct competitor to Spyro?
I doubt it.
Was
It was a follow-up to Red Dragon.
was it a direct competitor to Double Dragon?
Never heard of this Blue Dragon.
2009 Xbox 360 Elite was cut in price from by $100 rather to a $299.99. The arcade version remained $199.99, and the Pro model was phased out. In Europe, the Elite dropped to 249.99 euros and 199.99 pounds in the UK. In 2017, our most recent one, Ubisoft, don't call me Ubisoft, releases the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That was available for the Switch in the US. All right, there you go. That's this day in gaming history. Sean had a chance to play Lawsuit, not a Lawsuit. We had an audience birthday. Whole bunch of good stuff this morning. Nice work, chat. I hope you're keeping pace. So,
It's busy.
yeah. And we have some work to do. Drew Mega says, based on Ticketmaster, the Bare Naked Ladies have one show coming up September 8th in Omaha, Nebraska at the Shadow Ridge Music Festival. But how do we get to you in Canada? That's what we want to know. I mean, if we have to sit through like a Maple Leafs game to watch the Bare Naked Ladies, we would do that. All right, we'll have
man,
to figure it out.
Oh, man, we really missed out. June 17th at McMiniman's Edgefield.
Really?
Yeah. We had our chance. And Edgefield's a great place to watch a concert.
Damn it. Can we go back in time? It is June 12th, 2023. Thank you for being part of Gaming Morning Show. Hey, coming up in a couple days, we're going to that Bare Naked Ladies concert.
Huzzah!
Good morning, a nice chat to Lady Undead. It has been a long time no see.
Nice chat.
Says hello, how it's going, and gave us a laugh when Sean was wanting Double D. Cassadee Pope. I feel badly because I actually don't know who Cassadee Pope is now, but anytime I see Cassadee Pope now, I'll be like, oh, C-double-A-double-S-double-A-double-E. Cassadee. Groggy or Die is here as well. Says Hefty's wearing a cool hat. Miss being a Patreon, but I'm happy to be a GMS Plus founding subscriber. If you would like to find out more about GMS Plus, just go talk to Groggy or Die. He'll help you. Drew Mega said, oh, in Canada they have two shows just north of Toronto at Casino Rama on December 1st and 2nd. All right, Sean, if the Calgary Flames are playing at Toronto on December 1st or 2nd, this is meant to be. You ready?
Uh-huh.
It's time for, do the Calgary Flames play in Toronto on December 1st or 2nd? It's everyone's favorite game. Didn't see this one coming, but here we are. So
Also, while you look that up, it looks like they've gone to Edgefield in June 2 years in a row now, and also in their 2 years in a row pre-pandemic.
interesting.
So next June, I think we got a chance.
December 1st, your Calgary Flames don't play. But on the 2nd, they take on a Canadian powerhouse, the Vancouver Canucks in Calgary. So it's not meant to be. Sorry, Drew.
Next June.
We will not be out December 1st and 2nd.
Yeah. But hey, next June, Drew should come here. He can go with this consolation.
GMS hosts a Bare Naked Ladies concert in Oregon. All right, we're behind the clock. We'll come back. Hour number 2. List of the day. Top Power Rangers seasons and sports. It's on the other side of the break. Thanks for being with us. This Gaming Morning Show, Monday, August 28th, 2023. That has something to do with like, oh, I got this thing I should get checked out. And so it celebrates getting that checked out, usually like medical, right? It's like, oh, I got this lump that's been on my elbow for 14 years. You should really get that checked out. confident. I believe in myself.
Yep, it's breast cancer screenings.
Okay. Yeah. So, get checked, and if you have, today you can celebrate National Got Checked Day. It is kind of in the past tense, isn't it?
Yeah, they should make yesterday Get Checked Day.
Actually, I love that line of thinking. You should do it one separated day, though. You should do Get Checked Day, then nothing, and then the next day Got Checked Day.
The middle could be Getting Checked Day.
If you know somebody who's celebrating a birthday today, so we can celebrate with you. Celebrity birthdays today. We'll get to those in a moment, but we do have someone from the audience who is celebrating a birthday. In fact, watched them play yesterday some Fortnite, as they are also on the internet doing streamer things. And that is the one, the only iamthepizzababe, who usually plays, well, a lot of games on their stream over at twitch.tv/iamthepizzababe. But yesterday was playing Fortnite. I've seen Resident Evil games being played by Pizza. I've seen a lot of Celeste played by Pizza. So to you, I am the Pizza Babe. The birthday is actually tomorrow, but we're of course not on Saturdays. For you, Pizza Babe, it's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Toot toot.
Happy birthday.
So much birthday.
It's the last show because we're going into the weekend.
Oh, it's an adolescent elephant.
Yeah, clearly one that has not just been born, but been around a little bit. How do you make that sound?
I'm still not exactly sure what sound it is.
You hold it in your mouth and then you go.
Like a trunk.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to do. Towns goes, don't blow baby elephants on New Year's. Whoa! Okay, we won't. Where's the? Never mind. I don't want to break down the anatomy. Make it stop.
Don't know.
Okay, so
we need a diagram.
No, you go 60 is how many minutes are in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And you go 60, that's how many seconds are in a minute. There's 3,600 seconds in every hour. And if you go 70 miles per hour, if you divide 30 by 3,600, that's 0.008. And then you times that times 70. I don't know what I'm doing. 6.
Looks like just over half a mile.
That's what I was gonna say, but I don't trust myself with math. It came out to, on my calculator, it came out to 0.58, so I'm assuming that's half a mile.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, so
Uh-oh.
maybe I should quit pushing that button. 780, and they scored. 883, 926.
Why though?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
You're at 44 and I'm at 850, and we're on the same ISP, a couple of miles away from each other. Did my maybe my Epic Games account got flagged because I've been so cracked at Fortnite lately? Did I just beat the crap out of you?
No. Well,
Okay.
you did at one point, but it was a little bit ago.
Did I score? Oh.
No, you're nowhere near.
What?
You're nowhere near us.
On my screen, I was
You were up
so
on the wall.
No way, I was right behind you when you shot. Goodbye, KJ. Thank you for being here off to work the last time this week ever. That's good. And preemptively says bye, Sean. You still need to stay. Don't leave. please. No, stay, please.
Hmm?
Cool. No, stay. Just no, stay. No, you're no. Get back up here.
Exclamation point.
I want to see your room sometimes. All right, we should probably guess some of these letters you've actually prompted us for. In the bag was the big swing from Calaf, and well, of course, that was absolutely correct right off the top. Calaf is
Cracked.
Man, Caleb really had that one in the bag.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello there. It's August 28th, 2023. Thank you for being here on the Monday edition of the show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. We've been asking you about Power Rangers this morning and favorite team franchises. You want to know what one of my favorites is? It's Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah, they're a team. They play instruments. They're a franchise.
They saved the world that one time.
Yeah. From bad music. Gosh. Oh, if I had $1 million, that was the song I was trying to think of last hour that it just escaped my brain. If I had $1 million, I'd be rich. Good song. Good song. Yeah. Good morning to a Scott Chick. Nice chat to you. Thank you for being here for this morning radio show that plays games.
The Nintendogs live under Scott Chick's bed.
Quiet Am Gaming is here as well. Says Power Rangers BNL.
It was a good season.
By and large,
Bare Naked Ladies.
BNL.
I get it. Because we were talking about the Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah. This show's easy to keep track of every once in a while. So we're fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
Stick with us. We'll get worse.
Coming up, we're going to give you some of the best Power Rangers seasons of all time. Also, we'll have sports. Football started this last weekend for the college ranks. Final weekend of NFL preseason. So we have a new preseason weekly champion that we're excited to tell you about, because winning the week-by-week preseason is really the most important thing. It's not the Super Bowl. It's just, can your team get T-shirts at the end of the preseason? That's the important thing. It's like intermittent. So. Scott Chick says, how are we all on this fine Monday morning / afternoon?
Good.
How good, though?
Middle good.
Sean had an 11-inning baseball game yesterday after being out all night watching Ed Sheeran on a Saturday.
Yeah, it was a busy weekend. Good, though. Good busy weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, you did not have any downtime, though.
No, not really. I had about an hour. I left, or I got back into town before I had to go to the baseball game, and I took a brief nap. It was nice.
Ed Sheeran, what was the highlight of the concert?
Man, what was the highlight?
Because everyone's been posting clips of concerts of his, so you know, everyone has a something.
I mean, the Macklemore was pretty cool. But really just the whole set. Like, he played for 2 hours, and the fun thing about seeing Ed Sheeran live is he doesn't play with a band much. He did have a band for this tour, but it's mostly just him and a looper pedal, and he's just so not only creative with his loops but efficient. Like, he gets going fast. Like, you watch some people play with loopers and you're like, all right, 5 minutes getting everything like going on the looper. Okay, now you can play the song. That's not how he does it. He's just like hits the ground running, which is cool to watch in person. And Scott Chick asked if he had his revolving stage. He did have his revolving stage. And because he's so energetic and moves around so much, in the middle of the stage, he has he has this keyboard and he has, you know, a mic stand and his looper pedal, but then he has 4 more looper pedals around the revolving stage so that no matter where he ends up, he can control the loop, which is cool.
That's smart.
Yeah.
And so, was there an opening act or anything?
Yeah, there were 2 opening acts, the first of which I've forgotten and looked up her name like 3 separate times now, and I've forgotten it again. And she was fine. She wasn't terrible, but she was definitely the first opening act. And then the second one was Khalid, who was good, and I knew his name, and my wife was like, oh, you'll recognize at least one of his songs, and then he got going and we recognized like 3 or 4 of his songs. So he's definitely around, just not enough for me to remember him by name.
Khalid?
Yeah.
Not
as in DJ.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I will have to look them up. So,
Yeah.
and then when you remember the other person's opening act's name, you know, just let me know and I'll look them up too.
We'll do. I think it was Maisie something. Maisie Peters, maybe.
Amazing
Maisie
Peters.
Pumpernickel?
Oh, Scott Chick actually says Maisie Peters? Question mark?
Yes, that was her.
Well, I mean, there's a missed opportunity. Maisie Peters should go by Amazing Peters. That's like as an amazing.
Amazing Peters.
Yeah, Amazing Peters. I know that Ed Sheeran would bring out artist cameos of singers performers, city they're performing in. So in Toronto, he had Shawn Mendes. In Detroit, he brought out Eminem, and as Sean mentioned in Seattle yesterday, Saturday brought out Macklemore.
Mm-hmm. Who was great.
Are there any other well-known Seattle artists? I mean, Nirvana obviously was one. Because I feel like Macklemore gets that gig all the time.
Right. He's like the Seattle guy right now.
Is there any other like well-known Seattle artists?
I'm sure. I'm sure there could have been others, but yeah, when you say like, oh, a famous performer from Seattle's gonna be there, you're like, oh, I bet it's Macklemore.
Yeah. Like every ESPN show that, you know, has Seattle as like the backdrop or whatever, they find a way to incorporate Macklemore. And
well, and it makes sense because he seems to be really passionate about the city, but the city has definitely responded to that. Like the arena went absolutely bonkers when he came out. So they love their Macklemore.
You're saying that Macklemore threw them for a loop?
Maybe.
I think that opponent of ours, Turbo, just blew me up as I said that because I made such a lame joke.
Yeah, he didn't like that one.
I think she's done the whole tour with him, says Scott Chick. She was support in Glasgow, too. Not a fan personally. She doesn't have the stadium tour vibe.
Yeah, she definitely... And even Khalid, who was fantastic, had a hard time filling that space. But, I mean, there were 82,000 people there. Like, that's hard to really fill that. But, yeah, she... Even less so.
Well, I'm guessing...
Her music was fine, though.
I'm guessing Ed Sheeran's stage must be smaller than Taylor Swift's because you were part of the largest crowd ever at Lumen Field. Yeah. And the Eras tour came through in July, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the stage setup was really interesting for his set in particular because he has the revolving stage, and for the opening acts, the band was also on said revolving stage, but for him it was just him and his different stations on the revolving stage. And then they had little like spokes coming out on the sides, and different parts of the band were on different spokes of that wheel. So one had like the drummer, and one had a guitarist, one had a keyboardist. Like they weren't allowed on the main stage. That was only for Ed.
Don't touch this. This is for me. 6 feet of bubblegum for you, not them. Good morning. Nice chat to Earthling Era. It's great to see you. Thank you for being part of this morning radio show that plays games. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? We've been asking everybody. We're recapping the Ed Sheeran concert. I'm assuming because you didn't send me a picture that there was no Sheeran?
No, Duran.
I'm going to laugh if Duran was actually a big Seattle act back in the day. Earlier this year, I went to see Imagine Dragons concert, and Macklemore was the opener. He was great.
He was very good.
Macklemore toured with Imagine Dragons? Imagine that. All of her songs are about her ex-boyfriends, lol. Wait, which one? Maisie Peters or Taylor Swift?
Yes. I don't know exactly where, but part of his Europe tour, Ed Sheeran had Kian Ducrot as an opening act, and my wife and I love Kian Ducrot. But he wasn't with Ed Sheeran for the Seattle show, but he is touring the U.S., and we're going to catch him in Portland in September.
Nice.
So that'll be fun, too.
Nice. And maybe Ed Sheeran will be there.
Maybe. Macklemore showed up for some reason.
Surprise! All right, there you go. That's us winning in Rocket League. We're 3-0 on the day, which is pretty impressive.
You are one of life's winners.
Well, I was meaning Maisie Peters, said Scott Chick, but I wasn't wrong either.
Did 10 dogs live under Scott Chick's bed?
You didn't want to go see Taylor Swift?
I would see Taylor Swift.
But they were in Seattle.
At the same time?
Wouldn't that have been something? I mean, the concerts were actually within a month of each other, so it's not that far apart.
Yeah, we could have just stayed up there the whole time.
If only.
Take the month off.
If the Kraken had already started playing, then we totally would have. All right, it's 7:24 West Coast time. It's 10:24 out east. It is 3:24 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thank you for everyone who's been here this morning. Again, thank you, Derpy, for the follow on Twitch, Andrew for the like on Facebook Gaming. We always appreciate those very, very much. We are a morning radio show that plays games, and we'll be on all week. This week, I think we only have one more planned outage. Are we the power company?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Are we your internet service provider?
I am the power. We are going to be out for a week in September. I almost said a month, and that's not true.
A month in September.
We're going to be out for the whole month of September. Other than that, I think we're on up until time school starts. I mean, our school starts next week. Like, Sean and I are going to have to mess around with our schedules again. The summertime is over, but we know what that means because it's pumpkin spice latte season, so we're very happy about that.
Pumpkin spice latte time!
No complaints.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our topic of the day a little bit deeper. If you haven't already, chat, answer our question. What is your favorite team franchise? Because today is National Power Rangers Day. So we're asking you that question. Sean kind of mentioned the Turtles. I kind of went along with that because I can't think of another team franchise that I loved more. Yeah, if I think of one, I'll let you know, but I really can't come up with one. So, yeah. Today, though, we're going to give you some of the best Power Rangers series ranked. This is from Ren Teguiam, perhaps, from May of 2022. This is out of GameRant.com. So we're going to move all the way down to number 10 on this list and tell you about the first entry into this top 10 list.
1-0.
Good morning to Gabe Pride as well. Thank you for being here this morning. Appreciate it very much.
Nice chat!
Number 10 on this list is Power Rangers Zeo, which was from 1996. Is the direct sequel to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's natural for Power Rangers Zeo to still take some cues from the original storyline, but Zeo begins with Rito, Revolto, and Goldar. I thought it was Rita.
That was a different character.
What?
That was Rita. This was Rito.
Here, will you please help me be disciplined throughout the course of this whole entire list for me not to just second guess what I'm reading, because clearly there's things I don't know about. So.
Yeah.
Goldar attacked the command center, Zordon and the Rangers, sent into a panic. Understanding the critical danger of facing a new threat of the Machine Empire, Zordon uses the Zeo Crystal to empower the Rangers into the Zeo Rangers. Oh, this was the one with the really odd-looking helmets.
Yes.
Because, like, Tommy was the Red Ranger, and in this picture, his face is a star.
Yeah. I didn't like these helmets.
No.
But this was after I fell off of Power Rangers anyway. So as a kid who had aged out of Power Rangers anyway, and they're like, oh, there's a new... Power Rangers, they're totally new now. And you look at the helmets, and you're like, ugh. Nope, not coming back. Look at those helmets.
Tommy, you're going to be a star. Oh,
I
wow.
already am a star.
So much star power, huh? No, your helmet. It's a star.
9.
Number 9, jumping up to 2019. This is Power Rangers Beast Morphers. This was its first foray in the Nickelodeon world. And the series evidently had a twang associated with the series. It was quirky, witty, and multiple times interesting. It's set in the near future. An evil entity known as Evox from another dimension came up, and the team had to use their Morph X abilities. That was formulated with animal DNA. Grid Battle Force transformed the team into the Power Rangers Beast Morphers.
Do you know how many tangents my brain just went in on that whole entire thing that you said? First and foremost, the Ewoks were in it. Ewoks from Star Wars, and then they use animal DNA. It also had a twang because it was a country version of the Power Rangers. And another dimension. And you should have heard my brain the whole time you were talking. It was a wild ride.
8.
Speaking of wild, Power Rangers Wild Force. Segue. Number 8 on this list. This is part of the Power Rangers in the Disney era. Sean?
Mm-hmm.
There was a Disney era of Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Are they owned by Disney now?
No.
Oh.
They're Nickelodeon now.
Were they on Disney Channel?
I don't know.
Maybe I should just read. Set in modern Earth, Cole Evans sees himself going to the town of Turtle Cove. I thought it was... Whatever. Again, Ryan, stop rethinking these things. And away from the tribe where he grew up, however, he discovers the legendary Animarium. And 4 other companions are chosen to fight for Earth against the evil orgs.
Nice. The evil orbs? Like from Rocket League?
Yes, exactly. Watch out for those evil orbs. Getting good intelligence in my ear. Quiet I Am Gaming says they were on ABC, I believe.
7.
Number 7 is Power Rangers Mystic Force from 2006. It took the Power Rangers concept and gave it like a Harry Potter spin. Added some magic to it. They're in a town of Briarwood. And it's struck with an earthquake, which was enough to break a powerful seal, unleashing the evil Mordecon. And Mordecon is bad. So the sorceress Udana had gathered the warriors of legend, led by the reluctant Wayfarer Nick, to help them become the new Power Rangers. And this is another series with interesting helmet designs. Looks like there's a lot of bird-themed helmet designs here.
There are. Do you see the gold one in the back?
Yeah.
Is the gold one in the back just got a single horn off to the side?
Just one horn, but not like a unicorn horn.
It's like
a single bull horn.
Yeah.
It was a one-eyed, one-horned, bearded baby dragon.
Kind of. It's not far off.
Bob knew so much about the Power Rangers.
6.
Number 6 is Power Rangers rounds per minute. 2009. I think that's what RPM stands for. Revolutions per minute.
It's gotta be.
It takes fans in the near future where the Venjix computer network. It's like vengeance.
Maybe it was Skynet.
But it ends in an X. Infiltrated most known technology and brought humans to subjugation, except for the city of Corinth. Red Ranger Scott Truman was assigned to lead a team of unlikely heroes in the last effort to stop Vengeance and risk losing the world to rogue AI. Oh, so this was basically a current version of today, just back in 2009. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving to the top 5. Quiet says this list isn't instilling much confidence in me that the top of the list is going to be any good, so we'll see if that is the case.
5.
Yeah, we'll see. Also, the Power Rangers and Power Rangers RPM were numbered for some reason. That was interesting.
1.
But number 5 is Power Rangers Time Force from 2001. It took cues from its Sentai counterpart, Mirai Sentai Time Ranger. It was one of the more serious Power Ranger series, taking place originally in the year 3000. In the year 3000. The escape of super criminal Ransik into the year 2001 forces the Time Force police to send a team back in time to stop his potential rampage. The Time Force Pink Gen leads the Time Force Rangers in their chase against Ransik back in 2001.
Okay. Also, Quiet did say RPM was legitimately good, so we're getting better. So. No comment yet on Time Force, though. So, can you also tell us why the Power Rangers were numbered in RPM? Is it because RPM is measured in numbers?
Maybe.
I
have no idea.
Time Force was also good, so we're doing much better according to Quiet I Am Gaming, so that's good. Number 4 on this list
4
is Power Rangers
in space. Space.
This is from 1998. I'm a little surprised that they're in space for this one because I watched many Power Rangers and they often were sent into space. When they were well, okay, I didn't watch many Power Rangers, but one time I watched Power Rangers and the Zords fought in space. I thought the Megazords.
Maybe. All the bad guys were always in space.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're now set in the cosmos, and space effectively explores and expands on the alien mythology of the greater Power Rangers universe, highlighting original concepts that had been glossed over in the wacky plot details of previous seasons. In Space begins with former Turbo Rangers going to space in search of Zordon and an unexpected encounter with the United Alliance of Evil.
It's a good name.
Red Space Ranger Andros recruit the Turbo Rangers to his cause. So, in space.
In space.
3.
Number 3, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, out in 2004. It marks the return of dinosaur-themed powers, almost since Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ended. It makes sense that the series served as a callback to the original Power Rangers, something that manifests in the form of the return of Tommy Oliver himself. He's now a paleontology professor. He ends up mentoring the students that became the current Power Rangers.
Okay, number 2.
Taught them everything about paleontology.
What do Tommy Oliver and Ross Geller have in common? Number 2 is Power Rangers SPD from 2005, in which the Power Rangers are also numbered again.
Yeah.
By the way, Quiet says, I think maybe they were numbered in the Japanese version. They just kind of default to whatever they use. Despite the controversy behind its creation, writes the author, Power Rangers SPD remains a hallmark series in this release, taking place in 2025 we're almost there.
Just a couple years.
Yeah, jeez Louise. Hopefully it's not like Back to the Future where everything was supposed to come true. Earth is now part of a huge network of planets where aliens can coexist with humans. Unfortunately, peace stops when the Trubian Empire reveals its attempts to try and subjugate the planet, when Earth's defenders, the A-Squad Rangers of the Space Patrol Delta, when MIA Commander Anubis Kruger tasks the B-Team to take their place. Oh, so we get like the backup Power Rangers.
Yeah. The deeper Power Rangers.
Instead of being a team of full-blown police agents joining the squad, our two reformed thieves, including the Red Ranger SPD, earned praise from fans not just because of a unique setting, but also because of the great synergy between character development and the story's overall progression. Okay.
1.
Nice. And number 1 is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, specifically Season 3 in 1995. Of all its seasons, Season 3 in particular highlighted the potential for the franchise. For example, it starts with a story of Dex Stewart, who would star in the short-lived Saban's Masked Rider spinoff. It also introduced the idea of brand new Zords, wacky subplots like the Power Rangers becoming kids, and even more power inheritance. The later part of this trend of generational Rangers across the early series, which would be an iconic trope for the pre-Disney era. Nice.
Okay.
Also, we had some new Power Rangers join the bunch as the Pink Ranger, Kimberly Hart, left and was replaced by Kat Hillard.
Oh, you mean Kat Hillard, who would then become the Pink Zeo Ranger and the Pink Turbo Ranger?
You know it.
I do. Power Rangers historian. There you go. There's a list. Top 10 of 15 Power Rangers seasons? Series. Whatever. It's Game Rant.
It's the same.
Yeah, same thing. Same idea. By the way, Quiet I'm Gaming, who is getting dubbed our resident Power Rangers experts, is solid top half. I probably wouldn't have had Dino Thunder or SPD that high personally. Also, fun fact, to get Tommy's actor on the show, he stipulated that he could only work like half the show. So the other half, the show's plot made him stuck in his suit so he could record his lines wherever he was.
Nice.
That's a good idea. I mean, it'd be kind of weird. Like, I can't get out of this suit. My zipper's stuck. Good morning and nice chat to Dungeon Meowster KJ.
Nice chat.
It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. How was everyone's weekend? Did it go pretty okay? Sean had a very good one seeing Ed Sheeran. I celebrated anniversary this weekend. So, all in all, pretty solid weekend. I would give it a 10.
Out of
10.
Nice.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
It's a lot better than a 10 out of 100.
Right, yeah, that'd be a different type of thing. We got sports coming up in about 10 minutes from now. We're also going to play a little bit more Rocket League. Next hour, it's Minecraft Monday, so we continue to work closer to building the GMS food complex. So excited for that coming up at about 8:20 in just a little bit on this morning radio show that plays games right now.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Earlier, we told you the story of a pilot brought an American doll back from Tokyo for somebody who left it on the plane. Now a postal worker has rescued a kitten and then won the lottery jackpot. I don't know if this is a cause and effect story, but it's from Ben Hooper of UPI. It says a Washington postal worker's efforts specifically to rescue a trapped kitten led to his winning $717,500. Joseph Waldheer of Tacoma told Washington's Lottery that he was delivering the mail recently when he heard the mewing of a kitten, but couldn't locate the source. We have live audio of the kitten.
Mew. Mew.
So cute. Walder said he heard the same mewling
Mew.
in the same area the following day. Discovered the feline was wedged into a small space. Wait. So the guy heard the mewling and then just left. And then came back the next day and was like, oh, it's still going.
Oh no, I should do something. So he left again and came back a day later.
It's a quote, he put the kitten in the pocket of his sweatshirt. The other one was playing the piano, where it slept for the rest of his shift, Washington Lottery said in the news release. Waldher said the kitten rescue left him feeling lucky, so he stopped into the Quinto convenience store and bought a Hit 5 ticket.
Why not?
Okay. The postal worker checked his ticket with his wife a few days later and discovered he had scored a $717,500 jackpot. Credited the lucky kitten with his win. He said the feline, now named Peaches,
Missed opportunity.
will have a new home at his house. What would you have named it?
Well, I mean, he went into the Quinto convenience store, so he could have named it Quinto.
Okay.
He bought a Hit 5 ticket, so I could have called him Hit 5. Or he could have called him Lucky. So many better options than Peaches.
Here, Hit 5. Come here. The winner said his plans are to use the prize money to help his parents with their retirement and donate to charities. Quote, my wife and I have everything we need. We just want to help others. Except for that cat that I passed by the day before. I'm not going to help that thing. That cat can go to hell.
I was busy that day.
Uh-oh. Ignore everything that's happening right now. It's fine. Sean, you just take the reins, okay? You take the wheel. We trust him. Perfect. All right, Gabe Pride says, I went and saw Wicked at the local theater. It was good. My favorite musical. I am jealous. I want to see Wicked.
I saw Wicked a long time ago. Long time. It was really good.
Like, if I could just defy gravity, I'd go see it. You know what I mean? It's one of the songs from Wicked. Defy gravity. All right, we're the blue team, in case anyone's
Blue team.
All right. It was a busy weekend, as we mentioned. We have KJ 5, Lucky, Quinto, Million, etc. All better names. Maybe the person had also recently seen the Super Mario Brothers movie, or was a big fan. I mean, Washington is home of the presidents of the United States of America. I think that's a Washington band, a Seattle band.
Is it?
Yes, because when we were at the Kraken playoff game, they had one of the guitarists for it.
You're right.
And I looked it up, and that's because that guitarist
Ugh.
is a Seattle musician guy. Seattle Musician Guy was the name of my band. All right, I'm ready to start this Rocket League game, so. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
I said, are you ready? Okay, after this goal by them. Never mind. Ooh, 5 actually would have been a good name for the cat. I like that one. Hefty Floof was out all night, as I mentioned in the first hour. Does not seem to be too upset with herself, though. So I don't think she's learned her lesson. Nice shot.
Thank you.
I was a little worried I was going to be late for the cross there, but there was no cross. There was just a goal.
Just a little boop.
The little tippy tap. Well, yeah, Gabe Pride, I'm happy you guys see Wicked. Yeah. Do you have any more live shows coming up then?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, we're taking the kids to their first concert in a couple weeks. Going to see Pentatonics. And then the week after that's when we get to see Keon Ducrot.
Yeah, you're quite the journey.
Indeed. We do like seeing live music. And we have these 3 pretty quick together, which makes for a fun beginning of the fall.
All right, sports is next.
Nice.
I said sorry so much, I might as well say sorry again. So. Now no one can tell if I'm really sorry.
Now it looks like you're calling them sorry.
Teammate's like, nice shot, okay?
So you peeled off because you always peel off, but our teammate then ran in front of me, so I couldn't even get up there to do anything about it.
The good news is being down 3-2 is fun. I can't tell if that wow, though, is a dig at you or what. But it's kind of hard to read into a quick chat, to be fair.
I mean, if he's going to wow anyone, it's him for cutting across, not getting the ball, and then cutting across the middle where I was. So, boop.
Watch Strays, the movie. I cried, I laughed, I almost vomited. It was a great movie. What? That's quite an array of emotions. Vomited? There must be a pretty gross part of that. I mean, it's a rated R movie, so.
True.
Also, this time I said OMG. Sorry. That was a complete typo. Drop pass. Drop pass? This is Rocket League. I do want to watch it, says Drew Mega. It looks hilarious. The story was so sweet, it was hilarious, but there were a couple of scenes that churned my stomach. It was gross.
Oh, I touched that apparently.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
just a little tap.
Nice little graze across the ball there.
I don't even think it moved the ball.
You caressed the ball. All right, we gonna take a lead in this game?
Doubt it.
I sacrificed my body. I get an assist.
It's gotta go in first.
Oh, is that how assists work? I just wanted to go in, Sean. Nice. Nice. This is rocket. Okay, apparently our teammates stopped quick chatting. All right, 30 seconds, then sports. Oh, no! I did not expect that to hit the sidewall. The half wall?
No, it's a full wall.
That wasn't much of a save, to be honest, announcer guy. All right. Overtime. I'm going to peel off and get the orb, okay?
As long as he gets the ball.
Oh, no! Nice. Nice. Oh, no! Karmas! Oh, no!
Whew.
It didn't feel... It felt like it was about to be bad, wasn't it?
Yep.
Do 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 do. Sorry. Oh! I would have been in perfect position, but that orange player hit me in the face. Well, I don't know if it was my face. I'm a car, but...
The face of my car.
This is up to me. Hefty! Woohoo! Hefty Mario? Nice.
There we go.
Game-winning assist. Hefty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. When did you touch this? Oh,
Couple
right there.
times.
I thought that was our teammate who was out in front of us. All right, look at that. 4-0. Feels good when we win all the matches.
You are one of life's winners.
Are you exhausted?
That was an exhausting game.
This is Rocket League, sorry. 750, you're nuts.
It's a good game. Good game.
Bob's pretty impressed.
Nice. Sean needs... Nice.
Bob knows me.
I am your pancake expert.
Playing the role of pancakes today is Sean.
Cracked.
All right. It is 7:52 because we went to overtime, West Coast. 10:52 out east. 3:52 for those watching GMS in the UK. It is time for sports. Sports brought to you by, as always, by King Gray. Yesterday, the minor league baseball team should have played because yesterday was a Sunday. So while you look those up, I will tell you, chat, did the Mets win? Let us know. Also, we'll get to actual counting college football games. But first, the most pressing news is to talk about your 2023 preseason Week 3 champions in the National Football League, and that is your Denver Broncos. Huh? Much like we did in 2021 when we won the 2021 preseason Week 1 championship, we also won the Week 3 2023 championship because we beat the Rams 41-0. So, yeah. Take that. Super Bowl favorites, question mark? Jared Stidham? Anyone?
Stidham. That's a good name.
Stidham. And then also Albert Ogawaimabam. That's not too far off. They call him Albert O because many people struggle with his last name. One-handed 20-yard grab for a fourth down that set up Denver's final touchdown in a 2-touchdown game. So,
Nice.
anyway, the Broncos won. Preseason doesn't matter. But people were very excited, and everyone got a chance to see North America's tallest video board because that's also a thing we need to figure out. I asked you, Sean, in the audience, did the Mets win?
Finally, yes.
Oh, you would know this. You told me this on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Mets
their first one of the series, but they did win.
against the Angels, 3-2. So they are the preseason week. Does the baseball season start?
I can't tell.
Shohei Ohtani went 0 for 4. Oof.
Yeah. A solid game on Saturday, though.
Okay. So the ligament still seems okay so far? Hitting?
Yeah, hitting seems fine.
Hey, it's Brendan's Giants won 8-5 over Atlanta, and the Toronto Blue Pigeons of Drew Mega lost 10-7 at home in 11 innings to the Guardians. Quiet AM Gaming's Tampa Bay Rays 7-4 win over the Yankees on Sunday. Let's go to the minor league baseball game.
Yeah. Starting out Columbia, Fireflies finished their series at Carolina. Going into Sunday's game, they were down 2 games to 3. Then they finished off by tying up the series with a win, 9-0 on Sunday. And then we go over to Jersey Shore with the Blue Claws, who were finishing their series at Wilmington, in which they haven't done super hot over the last few days, and they continued that trend with a loss, 3-4. They lose that series 4 games to 2. And then last out at Lake Elsinore with the Storm, they finished their series at Rancho Cucamonga with the Quake with a solid win, 6-5.
All right, there you go. Football on Saturday. Your USC Trojans fight on, squeaked by San Jose State, 56-20.
Yeah, couldn't cover the spread. Looked a little rusty in spots. Our defense, as it was last year, also has some work to do, but that's all right. We'll get there.
Only other top 25 team involved because your Trojans are number 6. Number 13 Notre Dame in Ireland beat a Navy 42-3. So, new graphics packages though out for both NBC and Fox. So
Nice.
yeah. Was yours on ABC or something?
Ours was on the almost done Pac-12 network.
Oh my gosh, that game was on the Pac-12 network.
Oh yeah, starting off strong.
There's your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Find King Gray on the internet. All right, next hour. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. I think it sounded like I said, "Don't let the person falling from the balloons Why are you holding on to coins?
Why are those doubloons floating?
It seems like a horrible idea.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter?
Bob heard us say doubloons. No, we're going to break. It's too late. Break. Minecraft as well. We'll be back. Gaming Morning Show.
Huh? 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 Not really.
Any creepers that are gonna?
It's like a dude ranch or something. I love homemade coleslaw and tatty salad. I am interested in pineapple coleslaw, however. Pineapple does not like me in the slightest. Gotcha.
Pineapple on pizza. Thank
Alright,
you, Canada.
Come out to the cow hugger. Major present.
Sorry, Brendan. I gotta go over here really quick. Just excuse me for the burps. Oh! Now we have a place to go in case we get hurt.
We're safe here.
Oh, can I donate blood right here?
Yeah. Come here.
Okay.
There
Ow!
you go.
I wasn't on it.
Oh, you want me to do it again?
This is the part so we always remember all the hugs that were shared with the cows. Brendan. Yeah, I ran away. Hey! My team's bullying me. I should have driven at a better angle. Nice save.
All right, we can get down there.
I am down here.
Missed.
We missed. All right, just like we had planned. So how many assists did I get?
I'm pretty sure 0.
Coming up tonight, we're going to just play Rocket League together because there's no chance we're getting this on the show. There's just 0 chance. Hey, over 100 points, though, so get wrecked, bingo goers.
Bingo goers?
Yeah, bingo goers. Hefty Rocket League man. If he can't score on them, he'll score on his own edge. Yay!
Only twice. Replaced by someone else.
Wasn't
with
it?
A similar last name.
Yeah, Danny Wahlberg was in it.
Donnie.
Yeah, that's what I said, Donnie.
Donnie Wahlberg, Danny Wood.
Yeah.
Joey McIntyre. And you got 2 more J's.
Yeah.
The Knights.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan McKnight.
Jordan Knight.
Don't know why I thought McKnight.
And Jonathan Knight.
That's what I said, Jonathan Knight.
Huh.
Oh, and you're too late. I needed your help secretly, so no one knew about the names of the new kids on the block.
They're listed as primary lead vocals, secondary lead vocals, co-secondary lead vocals, tertiary lead vocals, and occasional lead vocals.
Okay.
Just say they're a boy band.
But he said occasional.
Yep. And then they're all listed as background vocals, except for Donnie Wahlberg, who is also listed as background vocals and rapping. I'm learning a lot on this.
As a reel after every single show, we try to do as much as we possibly can, so be sure to think about that. If you want to check us out, you can. I also appreciate everybody who's checked us out on Twitter Spaces as well. Chris M.E. is here, says, do you start with you because of Soulja Boy? We really try hard on this one. I don't think so, but I don't think I understand that one. Can you decipher Chris M.E. for me? Is that because, isn't there like a line in a Soulja Boy song that's like, because you...
Probably.
I apologize, Chris. I am not well versed in Soulja. Listen later. Fantastic. Oh no, I was close. Yeah. Pulled that one out of nowhere.
Work? There's nothing blocking the freezer. I disagree. Oh, what do you think
Don't open
that
that curtain. Don't open that curtain.
It's
It's gonna be the dog.
Ah, it was the dog.
I think the cat's behind the curtain. You should open the curtain. Oh, never mind.
There's a key. So what I need the fishing rod for?
I hope the cat isn't in the freezer.
No, that wouldn't be the first. Also, this isn't working.
Maybe you have to fishing pull it in? Give me a beat. Oh, the cat's sending Morse code. It's freaking brilliant, says Brendan. I never thought they'd outdo Breath of the Wild like this. Superphonic agrees. My sentiment exactly. I'm just playing slow and exploring. I still haven't been to half the map. Yeah, my son's been playing Tears of the Kingdom since it came out. Got it on the 15th, so it was a couple days after it came out. And it feels like that game is never going to end for him. So, good morning to Chat FM.
Nice chat.
I used to work in a biscuit factory. One day, the boss came to me. He said, Chat, are you busy? I said, no. He said, churn the biscuit with your left hand. Hi, my name is Chat. I have a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a biscuit factory. One day, the boss came to me and said, Chat, are you busy? I said, no. He said, churn the biscuit with your right hand. Chat said, I needed the dough. Well, if you needed it, why didn't you get it?
You'd think it was R, but their first love is the sea. Beep boop beep boop.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, gaming morning show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, come Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. A daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob. Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. And MINECRAFT! Exclamation point. Hello, FHC. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning! Gamer, welcome. It's August 28th, 2023. Hi, Sean.
Hi.
It's time for some MINECRAFT, apparently.
Bob's good at spelling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Uh-oh.
I almost sent the whole thing into the ground. Okay. I hit an old hotkey. It's the hotkey that I quit using a long time ago because it just usually crashes everything, and luckily it did not. Are we still here? Hello?
Sometimes. Hello?
Check one,
Hello?
check
Hello?
one, check 1, 2, 3. Sports Talk Gaming, left side of your screen. I'm Hefty Goof. It's a little bit of a chaotic Monday. I mean, listen, we had a long weekend. We did too much.
Yeah, at least we won all of our Rocket League games.
Yeah, 4-0. How about that, chat? And Sean was MVP every single time. You did good.
And you had well over 100 points every time.
That is true, actually. I was pretty dominant today. So.
Correct.
Except for the first game, because I think I was busy fixing stuff. But other than that, everything was fine. Favorite team franchise, according to Dungeon Meowster KJ, is 90s and early 2000s boy bands.
Back streets, back. All right.
That's a great interpretation of our question of the day, which has to do with National Power Rangers Day. We're asking, what is your favorite quote-unquote team franchise? Quiet I'm Gaming is here. Drew Mega, it's great to see you. Thank you for being here along with Dungeon Meowster KJ.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
We've also seen Gabe Pride. We've seen Lady Undead today. Scott Chick 360's been here as well. Quiet I Am Gaming along for the ride. Groggy or Die. We had a chance to get a follow today from Derpy_entertainment. Austin Attack 12 has been here as well, and many others. It's been great to see you. Thank you for being part of the show today. Whether you're listening, lurking, or having a lot of fun with us, Minecraft, as I mentioned, coming up, we're going to continue to work on the GMS food complex. But right now, it is time to increase our best ever performance. And the game, Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Good luck today as we try to add to our all-time record in banked balloons.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
What if I told you that we would have 2,385 balloons banked?
I wouldn't believe you.
Who would have thought? Not us.
Not us.
Not us. Our officially recognized Guinness World Record. This should be a GWR, to be honest.
Indeed.
All right, who's going to be willing to take all the burden of the research to figure out if we can get a Guinness World Record for most banked balloons to keep a person from falling into a monster's mouth?
It's got to be us, though.
It's got to be. It's got to be. Right, someone make that phone call, please.
Call Mr. Guinness.
We have a T as our category is history.
T. Correct.
I would laugh if it was the history. It's not, but I would laugh. It would almost, I'd venture to say it would be a giggle.
Beep boop beep boop.
A tee-hee.
Ass. Yes.
Tee-hee.
See, it could be the history if it just slid over a little bit. And added an extra blank.
Snoopy line thingy.
And one of those.
Definitely one.
Oh, man. It's not an H. It's not the. History. It's not San. An A from quiet.
A. Cha-ching.
It's not DOS.
Now that's a big swing.
Is quiet cracked? By
Like all the
quiet
time.
self?
Correct.
Forever and ever.
Correct.
Oh, man. Han Dynasty. Quiet I Am Gaming. Wow. Self-cracked.
Correct.
Perfect. Hey, Sean, have you ever been super chill and talked to animals while relaxing in your tracksuit?
Yeah, like all the time.
Actually,
Drive away is on your side.
other than you just not wearing a tracksuit literally right now, that commercial was about you.
Yeah.
You're talking
Yeah,
to animals.
I don't frequent tracksuits very often.
Yet. Drew Mega said, I thought KJ might have gotten that with the recent trip to Korea.
Next time.
Question mark.
Self-cracked? Is that when someone does chiropractic on themselves?
Yeah.
They're self-cracked?
Yeah.
Get
Gotta
it.
be careful, though. Could be risky.
Beep bop boop, beady boop bop, beep boop beep.
I'm working, so only half paying attention. That's what KJ said. Me too, KJ. We have the guess of something pie from Quiet I Am Gaming.
I. Correct. E. Correct. P. Correct.
Nice. Jeff Pie.
J. E. F. F. Exclamation point.
What kind of pie is this? I mean, Quiet, you are going for a second consecutive perfect on your own and self-crackedness.
Cracked.
Maybe it's bear pie.
Ooh, bear pie.
C.
C. No.
An R.
R. No.
Earthling Era's been here. Thank you for being here. I missed your name on the rundown of the final hour crew. It's great to see you. I might have missed Gabe Pride's name as well. That's why I usually always say if I missed your name, if you're listening or lurking, thank you so much. That's my fault. A T from Scott Chick.
T. No.
Show me best pie.
Now that's a big swing.
It's not beet pie. It's not neat pie.
Jeff Pie is still on the table.
It is, yeah. Oh.
But it's desserts and sweets.
Oh, yeah, and tea is not available, Quiet. I thought it might be meat pie, too. What did I say?
A. Correct.
Meal pie. It's filled with mealworms.
Gross. Leaf pie.
What pie?
Leaf. It's a leaf pie.
Bean pie?
B. Cha-ching. And cha-ching. Cracked.
Bean pie, desserts and sweets, huh?
All right, let's look it up. Seal pie. All right, bean pie. A bean pie recipe is a traditional Muslim recipe made with canned navy beans, evaporated milk, and sugar.
All right. I'll allow it.
There are only a few recipes for this pie. It took me years of tweaking it. This is according to a website called allrecipes.com. Okay. Ingredients include vanilla, ground cinnamon, all-purpose flour, egg. Yeah, it's very much a pie recipe, but you use navy beans.
Interesting.
Okay. Beans can be sweet. Yes. No, I guess if you had enough sugar, yeah. I suppose anything can be sweet as long as you add sugar to it. Yes, Jermaine and I are on the same page. All right.
Cracked.
Good news is we're at $23.96, so you know we're still nuts.
Yeah. Good place to be.
Some said we might be at 2,400 soon. So.
Perhaps. Maybe tomorrow if we don't fail miserably.
Yeah, don't screw it up, chat. All right, let's play some Minecraft, shall we?
I suppose we should.
Yeah. Minecraft is the game that we play. And we don't fall off mountains. And we don't get spooked by things that are happening underneath. And yeah, I think all in all, it's a pretty easy game.
Piece of cake.
No sweat. So. Oh, my chat messages can't be verified, so do not send me anything, okay?
Oh, no promises. I love sending you chat messages.
Also, pie doesn't have to be sweet, says KJ. Yeah, I think it
Right,
does
but-
when it's in desserts and
Yes.
sweets. I mean, that was the category. So.
Yeah, it was more the category than anything. Yeah, I'm all for savory pies, but the category was specifically desserts and sweets. Those do have to be sweet.
Oh, I am officially drowning our horse. Oh, no, it floated. It's fine. All right, horse is watered. It's raining?
Men?
Hallelujah?
It is raining. How great for our crops.
If you're not familiar with us playing Minecraft, it is an adventure, especially with old Hefty here. But we're trying to make this GMS food complex, and we decided we're going to work on a speakeasy. Mm-hmm. And so we decided to build the speakeasy, which, by the way, was not in the original schematic for the GMS food complex. We're doing it because we found out that we could go down here. I'll show you, chat. This is like our little watering area. And by watering area, I mean just an area with water. And we can go down here. And we're going to find a whole bunch of glass. And we're going to make a, like, back-end, you know, situation. See?
Back-end situation. That's my band's name.
In high school. It's actually a great name. Drew Mega says there's red bean desserts. Okay. Listen, again, we have no qualms about, you know, that pie being delicious. It's just we were confused because of the... Hey, Sean?
Yeah.
Out of the cow hugger, there's like little green dots.
Where? Oh, come. I'm coming to you. Where?
They're not showing up on your screen. It's just on mine.
Oh, go over there. That's experience.
Oh. Okay, I was so confused.
Yeah. Oh, watch out.
Oh, it's nighttime? I thought it was just raining.
Also hear an Enderman around, but they don't like water, so we should be okay.
I'm just going to go inside and sleep. So.
How boring.
Listen, I had a bad experience with an Enderman. It looked like you were about to murder me in my sleep. Right as I fell asleep, I could see you switch to like a sword or something. What was that green thing in your hand? That thing.
Bamboo.
Oh.
I made scaffolding. Do you know about scaffolding?
No, I don't know anything about this game.
Here, come look. This is scaffolding. The magic thing is I can build up by just clicking down here. And on scaffolding, you can go in it and hit the jump button, and you'll go straight up.
Oh, it's an elevator.
Or you can hit the crouch button and go down.
It's an elevator.
Yeah.
What if I do this?
Then I fall and get hurt.
Got him. I deserve that.
So now we have scaffolding.
Is that a thing you had to craft?
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese?
Yeah. Alright. I need this. I need a door.
During the break, my son's playing Tears of the Kingdom and goes, "Hey, Dad, if you guys ever play Tears of the Kingdom on the show, just know that if you use," and then I kind of zoned out and forgot like exactly the specifics of what he said. Because if you ever use, I'm going to make up something here, the Master Sword to defeat so-and-so, it'll do immense damage.
Nice.
And I was like, is immense damage like a thing that like it says on the screen in the game? He's like, no, it's just a lot of damage. And I was like, oh, so you're just using immense as a just natural word. Okay. Just really caught me off guard.
It's a good vocab word.
Those are
Hey,
great
come here.
vocab.
I have a present for you.
Looking for you. Oh, yeah, you're on the other side of the building. Hi.
Here you go.
You made me arrows. Can I see if they work really quick?
Nope. Gotta go.
All right, let's see. Not foods is where I can put copper. And my backup... No, I need to keep my bow. My rotten flesh can go in the not foods. My white wool can go in there. My lapis lazuli. I have a spider eye. Is that useful for anything?
Only if you want to see as a spider.
Oh, wait, I need feathers for arrows. I can put my sugar cane and my wheat in foods. And bamboo can be eaten, probably. And leather will go in foods, because I don't want to go back to the other chest. You may notice some interesting things that have been put into chests. Just ignore that, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Cool. I have more steaks now, and then I'm going to cook the mutton. Okay. Right. There's some stuff cooking in the house. All right. How?
In the house.
Way to go, Hefty-son. Thank you. The back-end situation speakeasy. Yes. Well, that's where the back-end situation will play every single show. No.
Yeah, that's the name of the speakeasy. The back end situation.
This campfire keeps throwing like embers out. I just think that it's bad to have it next to the hay.
It's not gonna do anything.
What if I put like a thing of gunpowder toward the hay?
If you find gunpowder to put on there, then go for it.
I like how I'm worried about it starting on fire and I just put a torch on the hay.
That'll protect it.
Why do we have hay?
It's decoration.
There's no way this is bad. Oh, I can't mess up the... Oh, this is not terribly symmetrical.
Are you ruining my decoration?
No, I'm improving it. There. If you look on any type of fire information website, if you put hay around your fire, it makes it burn better. So. Good morning. Nice chat to Grizzly the Bear. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here for this morning radio show that plays games. We don't have any space. We're not allowing anyone to join, but you can definitely hang out in the audience today. We got the takeaways that are pretty okay coming up on this morning radio show that plays games. I may have apparently planted wheat seeds in the pumpkin garden.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
But I don't have any other pumpkin seeds, so I'm going to plant wheat seeds again.
Perfect. It's just a tiny little addition to our wheat farm.
Huh. All right, where'd you go?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm dealing with the back end situation.
Are you actually building?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you make progress. But you're not in the right spot.
I'm underwater.
But we're going to... Oh, no, my bucket! I thought we were going to put it back here.
See, I'm right here.
Oh, I got to breathe. Just a second. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're down there. Okay.
Yeah. See?
I thought we were going to build it into the mountain. Oh, no, my bucket!
No, we're going to build it here, and it's going to have a secret tunnel to the mountain.
Okay, I'm going to quit trying to drown myself, okay? So how are you staying underwater so long?
So, when I run out of air, I come over here. I have a door, and the door makes an air pocket.
There's no way.
Yeah.
This game. Okay, I can't see the door. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. But what? Phew. Phew. So I can just stay in here and breathe.
Yep. And I made another one so you don't kill me.
I also don't think this is how doors work.
Oh yeah, have you ever opened a door underwater?
Actually, no, I haven't. To be fair, so
So you don't know. You've never tried.
oh, there's your door. Now I'm in the door. It's time to play. Which door is Sean gonna use?
Doo-doo. Fresh air.
Fresh air pocket. Air pocket.
Air. Yum.
Sorry. Do you need more glass?
No, I should be okay. I just need to make the roof and then start getting rid of all this water.
It's hard to build in water.
It is. Ow. 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 Ow.
What was the broken glass sound for?
Can I fix?
That was a little dicey. Oh, I'm out of my door. Wait, was I in yours?
No, you were just in the closest one for me to not die.
I'm helping.
Smelling through the box.
But how do you remove the water from the back end situation speakeasy when it's fully built?
Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it. We're gonna need lots of dirt blocks. Oh, that's what you could do. Can you go get some dirt blocks?
Yeah, I was built for this. Oh, and I'm gonna harvest our sugar cane because that's fun.
Ideally, we would have sponges, but we don't have sponges.
How do we get sponges?
Oh, we gotta find them in the wild.
You're right. Sugarcane harvesting is the best.
It's pretty
Uh-oh. Except for that one. That one is dead. Sorry.
Did you go too low?
A little bit. Is GMS takes on Agra? Nope, aquaculture. Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're taking on some aquaculture. Because I'm a Barbie girl. Okay. In the not foods, I have granite and... here's some dirt. Okay. Pumpkins, leather, a book. Do you want a book?
No.
Is any of the stones useful, or is it only specifically dirt?
Dirt or sand are gonna be the quickest.
Okay, we got lots of sand somewhere. Spruce log, grass block, granite. Ah, dirt. Dirt, granite, dirt, granite, dirt. This is like a game of Duck, Duck, Goose, but a different one. How about pumpkins? Is that helpful?
Not yet.
What about scaffolding? Is that helpful?
Not yet.
Where do we put all the sand?
I think we turned it all into glass.
Oh, that's right. Do you need me to bring you some more glass, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna need like just a few more pieces. So yeah, grab some more glass.
Okay, I only grabbed 47, so. Get ready. Here comes a sandstorm. Sploosh. Alright, go to inventory and go. Nope. Nope. Q? Shift Q? Control Q? Ah!
Keywords.
He remembers. Alright, there's all the stuff.
Nice.
Why is my screen so much darker than yours?
Oh, it's just dark down here, but that won't be for long. All right, you safe in here? I'm gonna close this up for a
Open
minute.
the door. Is that safe?
Yeah.
My torches aren't working down here.
Yeah, not yet. They'll get there.
Are you breathing easy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's also nighttime.
Yeah.
But you still, yours, I'm just going to put yours full screen. I'm significantly useless. Okay, so you're putting dirt around the edges. Okay. Did you know that GMS Plus you receive access to the Minecraft server that Hefty and Sean play on? Wow. Groggy or die. Tell me more. And for 7 easy payments of. I'm surprised dirt works so well down here.
Ow.
Burr? Burr?
Drowning hurts.
I'd help you, but I can't see nothing.
It's alright. It's gonna get better soon.
So the dirt soaks up all of the water.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Someone once told me that drowning hurts.
It's very painful. It feels just like getting hit by a sword.
I like how quickly you go from drowning to eating a steak. You know it'll make this experience of putting water in my lungs better.
Drowning makes me hungry. Alright, one layer.
Oh, also you want some sushi grade salmon, says Groggy. We're not quite to the point where we're taking orders yet, but
Alright, now we should be able to.
the math on this is not working for me.
What do you mean?
Just like opened up some dirt pockets and now you can breathe.
Yeah.
I can see better.
Yeah. Told you it'd get better soon.
I put torches up too. I helped. Do you want me to smack some of these?
Yeah, I can get all that dirt. I'll start on the next layer.
Is it a shovel or a hoe that I need?
Shovel.
So the dirt does. Oh wait, but if I break some glass, that's bad, right?
Yeah, don't. It's replaceable, but try not to.
Because then we have to start the water pockets again.
Water pockets.
Oh my gosh, Hefty. He said to go slow.
If you're in the water, the glass does take a bit to break. So if you just smack it once, it'll probably be okay. So just be mindful.
Oh, we're getting some fun music. Okay, I'm having a hard time like crouching up to get these extra pieces of dirt, just so you know.
Ah.
Am I doing this right?
Yep.
I'm a Minecraftian. Okay. I'm going underwater. I'm going to go back to my door just to make sure I don't die.
Okay. I'll finish off this layer real quick.
I like how so much more light it is, though. I can see so much better now. Uh-oh.
Alright, there's holes above you now.
Dear Liza. The squishiness is interesting.
Oh, the dirt squishiness?
Yeah. Wait, am I doing
now
this right?
Now it'll get a lot easier, because now we can stand on it.
And we're putting it down, right?
Yeah.
And then when we bring it back up, it's gone, right?
Yep.
GMS Plus lets you contribute to the Hefty Goof, a place you can eat. Man, Groggy, you are so good at this GMS Plus stuff. It's almost like you're the only person who thinks about it. We're going to be very happy, though, when one day we're like, we need a GMS Plus. Groggy's like, I've been training my whole life for this. Also, Groggy tells us that we have 13 shirts available to us. Do we not need that air pocket anymore?
Nah, because now we have bigger, better air pockets.
All right, I've done all the dirt I can do, so I have to steal some more dirt again. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I'm fishing out some dirt here. And I got a door.
This dirt looks like a door.
So the reason we're doing the speakeasy is because we want to have like a secret tunnel down to it. So.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh. Went too fast.
Also, my shovel broke, so now I'm all slow. Ow.
I thought you were dirt. I'm sorry.
No, I look like dirt.
Do you need an extra shovel?
Nah. It's not that much slower with my hand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help me. Wait, I think I'm doing this wrong, because the water's refilling where I'm taking away, so...
Oh, yeah, you're good. Oh, no, you broke that. I'll put it back. Boop.
No, not the torches!
Oh, look at those guys dance. Ooh, look at him go. Ooh.
Whoa! No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
look at him.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Did we just hire our first entertainment for the speakeasy?
Yeah, if you want to come watch the shovel dirt dance. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I screwing it up? Okay.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Just put a piece of dirt at the source block.
The source block. I know what that is.
Yeah. It's the source.
Block. Piece of dirt, source block. Back to this. All right, can you tell me the science behind why this works?
Yeah, so originally there were all source blocks in here. Anytime you put something in the place of a source block, that source block just disappears.
Okay.
So we filled all the spaces that were water source blocks, and now the water's just gone. This only works in Minecraft. Don't try this in real life.
This is not how real physics works. The space between... Are we at the floor?
Yeah. We did it.
Sick. Okay, now I'm using arrows. Is that good?
It's fine. It's not going to be any better than your hand, but no worse for the arrows. All right, so now we just need a way out of here. So temporarily, I think we'll just go like this. Go one more.
No wonder I can't move. I have my fingers on the wrong keys. Okay.
Go like that. And then we'll put one of those. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Gravel does gravel things. Ooh. All right, temporarily. We'll go there.
Good morning to the element of one. Groggy says new Dutch Bros just opened 5 minutes for me. I went in there and told them I'm GMS Plus founding member. They gave me $5 off my order of $10 or more. I didn't know we had a Dutch Bros partnership. Wow. I mean, you can tell them that we're Oregon folks, so. I got your torches. Uh-oh. We're going to die.
That's all right.
No, I'm not worried. You're worried. Just put
All
some...
right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. It looks like you're going...
Just leave the water. It'll be fine.
It looks like you were going into the, like, light.
To heaven.
Yeah, it looked like you were going to heaven.
I'm out of here. All right.
So now we have to
Look
dig...
how nice it looks from up here.
Nice. It looks like my back end situation.
Yeah.
So now
So,
the tunnel's going to come from the complex, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
So that's just the that access point right now is just temporary.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. Nice work today.
Oh my gosh, it's 8:42. What are we doing?
Building the back end.
Okay, we're dealing with our back end situation. Good morning. Hello. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Sports.gaming, left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay from today? What did you learn from this edition of this morning radio show that plays games? We talked about Power Rangers throughout the course of the show, and we did a whole bunch of other stuff. So what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? We'll get to those in just a moment. Also, we'll send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. Until then, thank you for being part of it. We had a lot of fun. Did you have fun today?
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I like our speakeasy. That came up pretty quickly.
Yeah. I had originally thought we were just gonna do like in the like mountain with like one glass wall, but now we have a fully underwater speakeasy. So.
Under the sea.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
It's wetter.
Oh no, we're gonna call it our. Shoot! Now I can't remember the name.
Back end situation.
Yeah, back end situation. I mean, does any team really beat the original Power Ranger team? Says Element of One. Fair enough.
It's true. It's pretty solid.
Takeaways that were pretty okay in just a moment. Right now, it's time for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News recap of the video game headlines you might have missed in the 6 o'clock hour. For that, as always, here's hashtag Video Game Expert Show.
Thank you. Good morning. It is still Monday, August 28th, 2023. This is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. Also, the back end situation. Come on, be part of our BS. That's a good tagline. We talked this morning about Soulframe, which is an upcoming free-to-play Elden Ring competitor that's built by Digital Extremes. And we got some good gameplay trailers of it as part of the TennoCon 2023 presentation. So you can check that out. It's linked in the story that we put in chat. We don't have a release date for this free-to-play game, so we'll keep an eye on that. But we'll see. I don't know, maybe it'll be in 2024 would be my guess, but maybe it'll come out this year. We'll see. We also talked about Starfield and the fact that we have global release times for it and full PC specs, so you can check all of that out. The early access launch takes place on September 1st, 2023, but it's going to be available to play at 5 p.m. Pacific time on August 31st. That puts it at September 1st at 1 a.m. BST and 10 a.m. AEST. So we'll be able to get that just a little bit early. I will not be playing it on the 31st as I will be working a baseball game. So too bad. But I will be playing it the day after because that is a Thursday and that is my day off. So that'll be fun. We also talked about Phasmophobia, which is coming out on console at some point, but turns out that's going to be some point a little bit later now as it has been delayed due to a fire incident in the developer's office building. So hopefully everything as good as it can be for Kinetic's office building, and we'll be excited for the Phasmophobia console release sometime in the near-ish future, the push to October instead of August. So we have to wait just a couple more months. But in time for Halloween, so that'll be good. Out today with some highlights such as Sea of Stars out on all of the platforms and the making of Karateka also out on all of the platforms. But our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Blockbuster Billy out on PC.
Blockbuster Billy?
Yes.
Go ahead and get that game and make it a Blockbuster night.
Nice. Man, those were good commercials.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. When we were just wee lads.
Long time ago. I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. The music of a Blockbuster night. How that worked. All right, takeaways are pretty okay. What's something you learned from today's show? I need a Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award nominee, please.
Who originally said back end situation?
I think it might have been one of us. I think KJ helped us realize how good of a name it is.
Yeah. Are we Billy Thundergun?
Can we be named Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner?
Yeah, see, KJ said it first.
Okay.
But, yeah, I don't remember what the origins were.
All right, we're gonna give
what
it to
context did we say back in situation?
Congratulations, KJ. Perhaps by default, but either way, you're going to be today's winner of the Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
Don't use it all in one place. So, congratulations. That's a big honor, no matter how you win it. Just winning is the deal. So, no, come back here. Come back here. Thank you. All right. Let's get clip of the day queued up, and then we're going to send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. Last call for takeaways that were pretty okay. What is something you learned from today's morning radio show that plays games? We have that coming up very, very shortly. Let's see. We'll go with this one. All right. You ready, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look! It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
The other one was playing the piano. Where it slept for the rest of his shift, Washington Lottery said in the news release. Walter said the kitten rescue left him feeling lucky, so he stopped into the Quinto convenience store and bought a Hit 5 ticket.
Why not?
Okay. The postal worker checked his ticket with his wife a few days later and discovered he had scored a $717,500 jackpot. Credited the lucky kitten with his win. He said the feline, now named Peaches,
Missed opportunity.
will have a new home at his house. What would you have named it?
Well, I mean, he went into the Quinto convenience store, so he could have named it Quinto.
Okay.
He bought a Hit 5 ticket, so he could have called him Hit 5. Or he could have called him Lucky. So many better options than Peaches.
Here, Hit 5. Come here. It turns out the cat's name should have been Hit 5, apparently.
Yeah. Or Quinto. I like Quinto.
Quinto's pretty good. I like Lucky as well. And then KJ also just said, call it 5.
Yeah.
Too, so.
But don't hit 5.
No, please, be kind. But if Hit 5 stays up all night like Hefty Floof did, then it better be ready to do its chores the next day. I don't care how late you were out. So hopefully that cat's ready to go. All right, takeaways that were pretty okay, and then we are going to send you over to Hey Artie, part of the Cosmic Heart stream team. It says, I love skiing. Wow, playing old school RuneScape. Welcome to the Goldie Gang. I'm Artie, they, them pronouns. A trans, queer, and disabled streamer from the UK. We love cats, cozy games, crafting, blankets, and raising money for charity. This is a recommended channel, just straight up from the Twitch left-hand side. So we'll see how it goes. But if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, we would appreciate that very, very much. Sports Talk Gaming, what is your takeaway that is pretty okay?
My takeaway is that Power Rangers Zeo, which I still think came out after I was phasing out of caring about Power Rangers, but they had the funky shaped helmet things, and I think that was a big turnoff for me.
You're gonna
I
be
didn't
a
realize
star.
I was so anti the shape helmets.
You're gonna be a star. I don't want to be a star. You're gonna be one anyway, so get used to it. Takeaway from Groggy is I learned that Hefty will let me advertise whatever I want, literally anything, as long as I say it's part of GMS Plus.
Yeah, that sounds right.
KJ says, thanks. I'd like to thank the
Blocks.
Yeah, the blocks. Blocks. Okay, thank you. And Hefty, who I believe actually said it the first time. That's like, what? What am I reading? And I learned today that apparently in some lore of the Power Rangers, they were numbered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Also, Quiet Ham Gaming is very knowledgeable about Power Rangers and probably deserved consideration for Billy Thundergun. But sorry, Quiet played "Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in Their Monster's Mouth," in essence by Quiet Self, but that's okay as well.
And it was cracked.
All right, cracked. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for making us part of your day. Stay tuned for the best moments. Until then, for everyone who made it possible, I'm Hefty Goof. This has been Gaming Morning Show.
Yeah.
Plus, if you want to get a perspective on the summertime in the Pacific Northwest, look at the fire map. I did that the other day because some friends of ours were posting like evacuation updates to share with people in their network, and like there are so many like just even little fires that are around that just I'm ready for the smoke to go away too. So
Indeed.
How was your weekend, though? Because you had a pretty busy and hectic time.
Yeah, it was pretty busy. Saturday, we traveled up to Seattle.
The what?
Seattle.
Oh.
I think that started, it's always stuck in my head, but I think one of our kids couldn't say Seattle and said Seattle. I think that's where that started.
Is that
Anyways,
still the case? I really hope that is.
We've
The
never
Seattle
No,
Superphonics.
Bob, it's pronounced Seattle.
Yeah.
Hello?
Fun fact: she's married to actor Eddie Kai Bryan.
Cy Brian?
Kai Bryan.
Cibrian.
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 Maybe it was
Rama's near
Skynet.
Toronto.
Oh, good. We'll go see Drew
Yeah, we'll
Mager
go
really
there.
quick. I made me really panicked like I said something wrong. Singer Cassadee Pope, you're just busy because we're giving you 38 jobs. Turns 34.
Her middle name is Blake.
Cassadee, by the way, I like the spelling of Cassadee. Cassade. Cassadee Blake.
I want it to have more double letters though. Like maybe we could double that D as well.
So you want a double D, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Not to just second guess what I'm reading, because clearly there's things I don't know about. So.
Yeah.
Goldar attacked the command center. Zordon and the Rangers were sent into a panic, understanding the critical danger of facing a new threat of the Machine Empire. Zordon uses the Zeo Crystal to empower the Rangers into the Zeo Rangers. Oh, this was the one with the really odd-looking helmets.
Yes.
Because, like, Tommy was the Red Ranger, and in this picture, his face is a star.
Yeah. I didn't like these helmets.
No.
But this was after I fell off of Power Rangers anyway. So as a kid who had aged out of Power Rangers anyway, and they're like, oh, there's a new Power Rangers are totally new now, and you look at the helmets, and you're like, ugh, nope, not coming back. Look at those helmets.
Tommy, you're gonna be a star.
I already am a star.
So much star power. Huh? No, your helmet. Die. Tell me more. And for 7 easy payments of. I'm surprised dirt works so well down here.
Ow.
Burr? Burr?
Drowning hurts.
I'd help you, but I can't see nothing.
It's alright. It's gonna get better soon.
So the dirt soaks up all of the water.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Someone once told me that drowning hurts.
It's very painful. It feels just like getting hit by a sword.
I like how quickly you go from drowning to eating a steak. You know it'll make this experience of putting water in my lungs better.
Listen to me, feeling